What's up, everybody? I'm Wes Grant and you're watching Urban Nerd. This is video 2 of the review of season 3 of Netflix's Voltron Legendary Defenders. So this is episode 2, and off of episode 1, I liked it. It was pretty good. It was pretty much just build up, so there wasn't much going on, but you know, the standard build up. But episode 2 I liked it a lot better. It was really good. A lot of stuff went down. You know, just trying to go over it real quick. The Prince Lotor, his people that you meet in the first episode, pretty much go to the planet that they saved in episode 1 and pretty much takes it back over, has them call Voltron to come save them. And before this happened, before they call them to save them, they're pretty much, Voltron's trying to figure out who's going to be the Black Lion, because they can't form Voltron without someone being a leader. So little things have to get shifted. They each take their turns trying to go see who's going to be. But it's the one thing that I thought was funny was Pidge. At some point he was like, how did you, Allura, figure out who was going to be which lion? She was like, I could just feel it. And he was like, yeah, can't you do that now? She's like, no, it's not that simple. And then he was like, well, it's easy because, you know, we pretty much know what it is. Like Keith, he's a loner. Me, I'm the brains. Hank, he's a nice guy. Allura, you're the decision maker. Coran, he's a wise old guy. And Lance, you're the goofball. And then Lance is like, you're right. Wait, I'm not the goofball. I'm the cool ninja sniper. And then they're all looking at him like, really, bruh? Really? He was like, yeah. He's like, and besides, I don't want Keith being a leader for us, because if you had seen season 2, She-Ra was kind of pushing for Keith to step up in case anything went wrong. And then, but Keith is a loner, like I said, so he's not trying to do this. But they take their turns going in the machines one by one. But in the end, Keith is the one that's chosen. And, you know, he doesn't want to do it. He says, you know what, even though it chose me, I'm not going to do it. But, you know, that's when your boy Lance steps up to the plate and he tells him, like, you know what, I wanted to be the black, you know, lion, but I gotta respect its choice, so you gotta do it, because I believe in you. And then Keith decides to go on with it. So, I mean, that was a good scene. But then that's when they rush off to go to save that planet. But the Keith and the new Black Lion, Hank, Hunk in the yellow, and Pidge in the green, they go out, but the blue line's got the shield around it, and it ain't letting Lance in. And then Lance is like, yo, what's going on? And they call him like, yo, how come you're not out here? And he's like, something's going on, it's not letting me in. You see this? And it just wouldn't let him in. Then that's when Allura goes over to him, and she gives him this speech and tells him, like, you know what? The red lion was the right hand of the Black Lion, you know? So since you know, believe in Keith and he's a Black Lion now, maybe you should go and try and see if the red lion's for you. So and then he was like, alright. And then he goes over to the red lion, and of course it lets him in, and he goes off. But then Allura's waiting, about to walk away from the blue lion, and then the shield goes down, and she's like, you want me? And that thing roars, and she goes in. So and then Prince Lotor, he's just sitting back in his recline, having like the fleets go out, because his plan wasn't to beat Voltron. He wanted to see what Voltron had to offer. So he's just sending out fleet. And since the three lines went out, he was like, that can't be it. So he kept sending more and more fleets, making it harder for them. And then that's when the red line came out, and then he was like, all right, I see. And then that's when the blue line came out with Allura piloting it, which surprised everybody. But you know, then they pretty much take over the battle. Lotor splats off, and that's pretty much how the episode ended. And I liked it. It wasn't crazy amount going on, but you pretty much just saw in the beginning how badass, you know, Lotor's people were, and that's some in the background. But yeah, it was a good episode. So overall, if I had to rate it, because the first one was a 3, this one, it's still pretty much a 3. It isn't 3 out of 5, because it isn't really doing much, but I liked it. So that's my review and my recap. So look forward to seeing you guys in the 3rd episode. And also check out my Patreon and check out my Kickstarter, links down below, and you know, comment and let me know, because I'm just starting this thing. I plan on doing a lot better. I plan on getting, you know, like more like camera work, some new laptop and everything to start making these videos and edit it and make things good, because I'm really trying to push at this. So thank you for the support. Bye.